It's gonna stop. Can I actually start my video? Finally. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, sorry for this crappy intro. Ugh. My computer's now wanna listen. Okay, so. This is a lovely story. Sorry. This is a lovely fan story. I'm not done yet, but I'm just gonna post it. Why not? Alright. The End, Part 3, The Untold Story, Fans Tour in its World Fan Story from The End, Part 1 and 2. Part 1 and 2 are in this. By me. I'm using my impressions because I suck. And I know I have to edit a lot of this out, so not the video, the actual writing I have to edit, so yeah. Alright. Impression time. Charlotte can just comment on this how much it's cringy all she wants. Her channel name is Psycho Bear. It's either Psycho Bear or Psycho Teddy Bear. I'll put a link in the description for her channel. Go subscribe to her. Alright. This is really long. Trust me. And alright. Let's do this. Oh god, I look stupid. Whatever. Alright. Crappy intro. Let's go. 12 years later, in the future. I gotta use my Tom impression shit. Oh well. It's been 12 years since I've worked for the Red Leader. I haven't really talked to Matt like I used to that much anymore since we were always so busy. Well, just me for the most part because I have the most fantastic job ever. My voice. Being the bodyguard of the Red Leader. Anyway, as for Ed, he's on the run from the law and from Tord. I haven't seen him since I went back into the past. You might be wondering who I am. Well, for people who don't know my name, my history, my life, let me tell you my story then. My name is Thomas Ridgewell, and this is what happened to Ed's world. And there's some hint of some ships in here, so you have been warned. 6 years earlier, England, London, 2016. Because I started this in 2017. 2018. I keep on looking at this and not the camera. It's a habit. Sorry. Guys, Sir Swim's law exploded. Can we go fishing? Matt asks as he watched one of his fish blow up after eating the other. Matt was wearing a purple hoodie with a green overcoat on top. He wasn't very smart since he had the intelligence of a kitchen shelf, and for the fact that his memory was erased by a memory eraser gun created by someone that I hated in the past, but now that I work for him, I really can't say anything bad about him. Well, anyway, I will mention his name later on, but for now, I'll just give you a hint as to who he is. The idiot wears red. Anyway, I love this. We just went fishing. I told him as I looked in the rearview mirror in the car, trying to be nice and make eye contact with him, since, well, I don't have eyes. I was wearing my normal blue hoodie with a sailor's hat on, since that was the only hat I ever wore when we went fishing, but since we got banned from ever going there again, I can't really wear it. I'm normally both angry and rude. Maybe it's the smarts, maybe it's the two, but one thing's for sure. I really don't make sense because half the time I'm gibberish and the other half is something else. Yeah, and we kinda got banned from ever going there again. It said Ed was wearing his normal green hoodie with a fisher title on his head. The hat had some fish hooks in it. He liked to make puns out of almost everything. God, sorry. That he said or he saw. He was normally the leader in the group, and he was the artist as well. Oh, did I mention he loves cola? Flashback. Ed, Matt, and I were fishing in a lake. Ed casted out his line and felt something tug on it. He reeled it in. He reeled in what he thought was a fish, but what he actually pulled in was a leg. Nice. Matt casted out his line as well, and when he felt something tug on his line, he reeled it in as well, but what he pulled out of the water was a shoe. Now, I didn't have a fishing pole with me, so what I used was my fabulous harpoon gun. I launched the harpoon out of the lake. Got one, I yelled as my harpoon hit something. Here, I caught a whale and then I reeled it in. End of flashback. Hey, that gigantic harpoon is an important member of this family. I protested at Ed. It was very important. We never knew if we needed it or not, but I'm not getting rid of it. You sold the sofa to buy it, Ed said in anger. It was true. I had to sell the only thing that we sat on, but it was worth it. I'll harpoon us a new one, I responded in anger as well. I'll harpoon you a new one. Ed mumbled to himself. It was obvious that he was mocking me, but that's normal. After we all got out of the car and entered the house, Ed and Matt stayed downstairs and watched TV. I went upstairs with harpoons in my arms. Harpoons, harpoons, they're better than spoons. Harpoons, harpoons, they're better than spoons. I was cut off by the sound of someone picking something. A lock. Someone was picking a lock to a door that I had shoved a bunch of useless things in. I grabbed one of my harpoons and pointed it at the intruder. Who goes there? I basically raised my voice a little as I confronted the intruder. When the person turned around, I dropped my harpoon and stared at the person with a shocked look on my face. Hello, friend. The torrid impression. Hold on. Oh. Sorry. Alright. Remember when I said I didn't want to say that one person's name before? Well, this is him. I recognize his accent. The Norwegian entered the light and looked at me with a smirk. He was wearing a red hoodie. His hair was in the shape of devil horns, which, in my opinion, he was a living devil. And excuse me, his left eye was red and his right eye was silver. He had his hands in his pockets of his hoodie. His name was Tord Larsson. Hello. I couldn't help but just stare at him. It's been so long since he had left. To be honest with you, he still looked the same, but a little different. I felt my cheeks start to get warm a little bit. I realized I was blushing. I quickly turned away as I saw Ed walk up to the risk. Tord, welcome back, Ed said cheerfully as he brought Tord into a hug. Welcome back, I scoffed. If you couldn't tell by now, me and Satan here don't get along at all. We both hate each other. We always got into fights and whatnot, but I can't help develop a stupid crush on the damn bastard. I hope you don't mind letting me. God, I can't get messed up. Shoot, sorry. There's gonna be no bloopers. I hope you don't mind letting myself in, he explained. No, not at all. Who are you? Matt wouldn't remember who he is, cause when Tord left to move to the city, Matt used that gun to erase his memory. No, it was an accident. Good thing he didn't know. It's me, Tord. Sorry, it's me, Tord. He said, a little surprised